All right. Good morning. Welcome to today's 5 for 5 devotion. I am so excited because we are starting a new series in Kid Life Worship Online this Sunday on forgiveness. Forgiveness is so powerful. I was watching a secular news program about 10 years ago, and they were talking about a secular 12-step forgiveness program so people could heal. And I was thinking as I was watching it, you know what? We've been doing forgiveness in the church for thousands of years, yet the world is just now picking up on it. Paul says in Colossians 3:13 that we should bear with each other, meaning put up with each other, and forgive each other if anyone has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord has forgiven you. Upstairs in Kid Life, we use the New Living Translation. I like what it says in this verse, that we should make allowance for each other's faults. Think about that. Go ahead and make an allowance for the people in your life because they're going to say things and do things that hurt you. Just be ready to forgive them because they're going to be at fault at some point. It's kind of like in the other translation where it says to bear with each other or put up with each other. We've got to do that while we're here on earth because we're all going to make mistakes. I also like that word allowance because it reminds me of money. When somebody does something to hurt me, it's like they owe me. And it's not going to be made right until they pay off that debt that they owe me. The problem is this. Many people will never say I'm sorry, and they will never try to make things right. They may not even know that they hurt you. Or you may have somebody who's hurt you in the past, and they're not around anymore. Maybe they've moved away, or they're separated from your life, or they've passed away. And how can you possibly expect that person to say I'm sorry or to make things right? You're going to carry around that hurt and anger, and it's only going to hurt you if you don't learn to let it go. It would be so much easier to take that debt that's in our life and to take that debt and put it into somebody else's account, right? Wouldn't you like to take all your debt and move it to somebody else's account? Well, the amazing thing with hurt and anger is we can do that. When Jesus died on the cross, He paid for all sin. In fact, you and I owed a debt to God. And when we believed in Jesus, He paid off that debt with His death on the cross. Not only did He pay off our debt, but He filled our life, our account, with tons and tons of love and forgiveness that we can pass on to others. Peter asked Jesus in Matthew chapter 18, hey, how many times, Jesus, should I forgive somebody? 7 times? 7 sounded really great because the rabbis would teach that you only had to forgive somebody up to 3 times. So 7, that's like double the amount plus 1, and 7's the number of completion. That sounds really great. But Jesus went on to say, no, you should forgive somebody 70 times 7 times. What Jesus was saying was you should have a limitless amount of forgiveness in your life. You already make allowances for each other's faults. Jesus has a limitless supply of forgiveness and love. He wants to give that to everyone. And when I believed in Jesus, He gave that to me. And out of love, I have to give that to other people. It makes it so easy to live with others and so much easier to live with others and to put up with others when we have an account that we can charge their wrongs to. So if somebody's hurt you, if somebody has said and done something to you and you're still carrying around that debt in your life, I plead with you to take that and to cast it to Jesus' account. Give it to Him. He has an abundance of love and forgiveness to put into your life. I hope you have a great day. God bless you.